Let's discuss with the former Republican lieutenant governor of Georgia during that election, Geoff Duncan, who is now a Democratic candidate running for governor. Thank you so much for joining us. We just got this new video showing the FBI loading boxes into a truck at the Fulton County elections office at the hub after serving this warrant. What do you make of this?
Well, it's just another disgusting attempt by Donald Trump and his administration to try and rewrite history. But I think it's important to recognize Donald Trump does not care, has never cared about protecting democracy or due process or following the law or just embracing the facts or even protecting innocent lives at this point with what's playing out in Minnesota. Donald Trump has figured out the cheat code. If he can weaponize the federal government, he can feel like he's getting his way each and every day. And it's wrong. People are losing their lives and their livelihoods. We're losing traction all across the world. We're the laughing stock of even third world countries these days at the way Donald Trump is working. You know, it's hard to imagine a scenario more than you know, the Trump administration shows up to kindergarten class in the West Wing every morning with their crayon box, and they literally spend all day trying to rewrite history. And this is another attempt.
The FBI is executing the search warrant as the Justice Department is suing Fulton County officials to force them to hand over records related to the 2020 election, an election that, again, Donald Trump lost fair and square. A judge has not yet ruled in that case. What do you think the Trump DOJ will do with those records if they get them?
Who knows? I don't think they'll give it an honest, fair shake. They haven't since Donald Trump started within hours of the 2020 election overturning it. I mean, that was the catalyst moment for me to dig in. At the time, I was a Republican, a disgusted Republican, embarrassed to even have an R next to my name. But I dug in and stood up, and the attempts that he took and his cast of characters took to try to usurp that election was unbelievable, including, you know, trying to create special sessions. And, you know, look, I think it's an interesting time in Georgia. I think the rest of the country is literally paying attention to Georgia. You mentioned I'm running for governor as a Democrat. We've gotten over 9,000 contributions from all 50 states. Small dollar stuff, because I think folks realize Georgia is the front lines of election integrity. It's the front lines of democracy. Donald Trump wants to try to destroy our elections so he can try to win these elections for him and his cast of characters. We're not going to let it happen. We're going to stay firm as hard as we possibly can throughout this entire election cycle.
Listen to what Fulton County Commissioner Mo Ivory just said about this FBI search.
Fulton County is right now the target, the only county right now fighting over an election that already happened. But it is coming to a place near you. This is the beginning of the chaos of 2026 that is about to ensue.
Do you share that concern about the midterms in November, in which you will potentially be on the ballot?
Yeah, look, I absolutely am concerned. I mean, Donald Trump will stop at nothing to try to fan the flames of his own vanity and his own ego. And, you know, look, nothing's out of play at these days. I mean, I think that's really what's created the attention, why so many people have gone to DuncanForGeorgia.com, because they realize around the country that if we can't get these elections right in Georgia, then what's the good of it, right? Donald Trump will literally stop at nothing to get his way.
Former Georgia Lieutenant Governor Geoff Duncan, thank you so much. Good to see you again, sir.